to actually... No, not that. Actually put it on. Lord Leviathan! Lord Leviathan has arrived. Open the portcullis. Yeah, they're that stupid. Okay, put it back on. It's like, yeah, every 10 seconds they lose 75 health. But I mean, if I double attack anyway, that's kind of meh. Because, like, I'm not actually taking, like, doing as much damage. As you can see, it's like 80 to 108 compared to 90 to 115. But yes, that does give me, double strike and all that crap. Enemies do lose 75 health, you know, at whatchamacallit. I don't know. It looks pretty dope. Meh. I guess I'll just keep it on there for now. I need to go this way first. Change mirror, the not a glyph drawn on it. Yeah, I gotta fight these like 4 elemental creatures. Who? Who challenges me? I do, bitch. What is this one? Crystal Golem. Okay, 1 down. Jesus. Mask of Lust. Meh. Excuse me, Arbitrary Slants. Meh. Hell Skull. Sort of Perfection. Psychopath Belt. Meh. Fifth fragment continued. Despite the fact that he considerably and undeniably helped the seed of Arbitrary to survive, Jacor the Ingenious was condemned to banishment for continuing the works of his maddened peers. Good lord. By assembling some of these ungodly artifacts. Thus, they found in his remote hut a weapon made out of an innocent's flesh-eating hydra, combined with a gallant piercer. Some survivors of the expedition also talk of a monstrous animal that looked like a claw with an Arcandia structure. It fled from the workshop when they arrived. Some other combinations that had been planned, but the scrolls containing the blueprints were burnt, just like those who had discovered them. And it says flesh-eating hydra. I have that. And gallant piercer. Along with transmuted large claw monsters, Arcandia, except in the insane. Okay. Let me go ahead and just see what those 2 are. So I'm like right there. Like I should have those. Okay. I need that. And that. I thought I had, whatchamacallit, Do I not have that? Yeah, innocent flesh-eating hydra. Gallant piercer. I do not have gallant piercer anymore for some reason. Why do I not have that anymore? That's fine, I could just make another one. I gotta go back over here to do it though, but that's fine. I need that. That, and that. Yeah. Bloody Crusade, both hands, 61 to 80. Sweep, 25% chance of hitting everything. Chance of bleed, 50. Double strike, 40. And who dies, you gain 55 health. Chance of melee crit plus 10. And then that gives me Endless Tears, 48 to 85. Light weapon, chance of bleed 35, armor 6. Chance of critical hit, magic and melee 9%. When you do a critical hit, you deal 70 to everything. When you dodge, you gain 10 health and mana. Okay, so there's more damage, just a light weapon. I don't get as much bleeding, but I get armor. I don't care about rage, I don't care about the healing spells. Every 10 seconds they lose 75 health. But when I do a crit, I'll hit everything for 70, and when I dodge, I gain health. I guess I can try them out. I guess that's fine. Okay. Okay, there's one. There's one in here. One in here, one in here. I think. Oh, I got this shit. I forgot this crap right here. That's all crap. Okay. Yeah. Trying to remember the mighty glyph drawn into it should be like the sand one, maybe? Or is this light? Tremble. Yeah, I think it's sand. God damn it. Okay. Lava blower. Shield of redemption, offhand 11, 20, deflect 26, receive magical, whatever. Mobile general armor. Meh. Okay. Now you bet another one of these things. Man. Choose the Prince of Avatardis. Armor 5, health and mana 50. Get hit, meh. God damn it. Palace Butcher Cleaver. Yeah. Plague Spear. Yeah. This one should be silver. Alrighty. Ooh, Devastator of Tainted Worlds. Ooh. Very heavy, man. Thick metallic belt. Metal destruction bracelets, man. Checkerboard byleth, man. My knees. Okay, number 3. Oh, no, I went too far. Hatred ring, man. It's this room. This one should be light. God, motherfucker. Broken Halo of Lucifer. Armor 3, absorb first 70 damage received, chance of crit, melee and magical 6, chance of hitting 7. Okay. Shield of Redemption, 11, 20. Deflect 26 when you receive a magical attack, gain 10 mana run out. It's a magic attack, meh. Okay. Everything is ready for the final summoning. Sand, silver, glass, light. You reckless one who opened the door of Paradise Lost. Look at your mistake, your pride, your reflection. Because of you, the fallen angel comes back to this forsaken world. And my hatred is as pure as it was on the first day. Crash. After so much rancor, the fallen seraphim comes back. The flesh burnt by my chains and the skin reddened. I come back from hell. Tremble, impudent one. I will punish you and destroy this world with fire. Hey Lucy, I'm home. Ooh, this is for Damned Ward. Armor 15, 18 at the beginning of the fight. Lightning strikes on your enemies, dealing physical and magic damage. When you hit or get hit, you have a 30% chance of striking your enemy, dealing 80. And I'll just grab it. Meh. 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 Portal seems to be leading straight to hell. Finally. Time to dive in hell. Stop. This isn't a game. This portal must be destroyed. I thought you would understand, but you became like them. I'd warned you. I'll have to protect you from your madness. And it's Barty. Tortured halberd, dress boots, swamp hunter clothes, big purse, meh. Whoopsie. You nutter. I should have. Is the gates of hell. Something that's written in the frontispiece. Through me one goes to the city of tears. Through me one goes to the field of pain. Through me one joins the doomed race. Justice has driven the hand of which I was born. Whoop. Okie dokie. Yeah, I am like right here. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. I'll go ahead and just do it. Ooh, give me that. Remember that sickly servant that we caught stealing the sculpture, engraving, and cutting tools? Saw him in the forge throwing a ring of that into the flames with the scepter of that too. I've banned him. I ignore what that simpleton had in mind, but if you see the fool, dismiss him right away. Ring of Geronimo, something, herpes simplex, whatever, anamorphic, whatever. Scepter of Thermizino, whatever. Holy crap. Massive tree on top of which sits what looks like the fruit, the legendary artifact. What do I hear? Another lackey prowling in the forbidden citadel? A human? What are you doing here? Think the fruit belongs to your stinking mob? We've been too lenient with you. We should have annihilated you when you were just hierarchs covered in mud. Father always took pity on you, while he was merciless towards me. Doomed to keep the fruit in its abandoned sanctuary. I will accomplish the task that was given to me. Armband of the Arcantion, or 4. Refined Armband of the Arcantion. Crystal Ring of the Arcantion. Damn. 2 of them? That's fine, I'll just take all that shit. You miserable Harrog. Why? I felt like it, you bitch. Forbidden fruit. May its power help me to complete my mission. Health 30, armor 5, magical armor 5, damage 3. Mana 30, magical damage 3, 2 mana every 10 seconds. Poison damage 3, chance of bleeding 15, 2 mana points drained when hit melee. Give me this, so I just get more armor. Okay, it can go above 100. Alright. Okay then. Okie dokie. Can I go this way? Actually, hold up. What are these other things that I'm missing? I need what? Okay, that was done. I need a ring and a scepter of whatever the crap. Go ahead and just go do that real quick, I guess. Actually, no, wait, hold up. Isn't there one in here, too? You just see something? Okay, there's one in here, too. just do that. Okay. What is this one? And Satan enjoyed seeing the mortals, fascinated by the obscure truth and diving into the abyss of which none comes back, pushing the boundaries of the Promethean fire, the forbidden art. To those, he sent a hunchback messenger to announce, these weapons, these monsters, these unique abominations that you forged and assembled, each time you will combine three together, will offer you what you desperately desire, the marvels of the Demiurge, created by our hands, and with them the absolute power you crave so much. Combine 3 red-orange weapons from other blacksmithing recipes. Oh, okay, so I just combine 3 reds from other ones? To get what, exactly? I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out. Okay, Pacific's gotta get a ring and then... What the fuck I need? A ring and... the scepter. Okay. I'll be back. Okie dokie, finally got one of those goddamn rings. Ring of Gizmeroidus per something, onomatopoeia, whatever. What does it even do? Healing spell 40 every 10 seconds to gain 9 health and mana. Meh. Okay. And it is a ring and the scepter of Thermistophiles Starch, or whatever the crap his name was. So nya nya, and that gives me a what? Ooh, Eternal Vengeance. Melee 10 to 19, magical damage 50 to 75, chance of magical magical crit hit 11, healing spells 55, gain 15 health every 10 seconds. I just want to see what it looks like. Ooh, that's a glowy boy. Okay. And the last one says I just combined 3 orange-red weapons from other smithing recipes. Whoops. So I just nya, and that gives me Yesh Bale Zabub, chest 10, magic armor 10. Ooh. Absorb first 55, damage received, max health 35, max mana 30. Thunder Shield deflects 25 damage when you're attacked in melee. Okay. So when they hit me, it deflects 25 back. That deflects 45 when I'm attacked in melee. No, so I'm looking at the wrong thing, my bad. It deflects 45 when attacked in melee. For 10 seconds, gain 10 rage. Max rage 25. I lose that max health and mana. I get more deflect. I lose a 55 stuffing thing. What does that look like? Damage deflection 60. Crit hit 39. Like I said, I lose health and mana. I'm kind of already gaining a lot of health and mana back anyway. I guess I can just try that, but it says you get it from like other recipes, so can I just combine any 3 to get like an item? Ooh. Oh yeah, hello. What is something? Support at the beginning of the fight. Shooting out each enemy deals 150 to 250 damage. Beginning of the fight, blinds enemies, reduce their chance of hitting by 25%. Yes. Yeah. So I do just get different items. Ooh. That is a nice. What other kind of neato stuff can I get? I'd like to get better feet. I don't want to lose that 100% damage boost. Okie dokie, I got a Udim Shaitan. Finger, chance of critical hit, magic and melee 9%. When you do a critical hit, you deal 50 to all enemies. Sweep 20%, and double strike 25%. So if I get 2 of those, that'll be 100 of all enemies, sweep 40%, and double strike 50%. But I lose that max health and mana and health and mana regen. Okay, now I got a nasty Momon neck. Bludgeon 30%, chance of slowing down the target by 2 seconds. When you do a critical hit, you blind enemies, which lowers the chance of hitting you for a certain amount of time. And when an enemy dies, gains 30 health, mana, and rage. Again, I lose armor and magic armor. Guess that wouldn't be so bad. Okay, for feats, I have Suri Bile, I guess. How you say that? Armor 9, dodge 10 when you start combat 5 extra seconds. Adds 20 to 25 points of damage on targeted melee. Adds 10 to 20 points on enemies when you use a spell. When you hit melee, gains 7 mana. What does that even look like? Whoops. Oof. Yee. Okay. Ooh. Uwaha Ash Modai, I guess. Melee 60 to 65. When you hit melee, gain 15 health and mana. Chance to bleed 66, and it's a very light weapon. What does that look like? Oh, it's a massive claw weapon. Looks like an actual hand that you just wear over yours. Jeez. Hey, that's fucking better than what I have. I mean, I lose armor and I lose critical and I lose that extra damage and all that other shit. Actually, no, it's worse than what I have. It's like higher base damage, but like overall damage is like less than what I have. Meh. Okie dokie, we have Milik Leviathan, I guess. Head, armor 7, chance of magical crit hit 10%, magic damage plus 8. -1 fatigue after an offensive spell, and when you receive damage, you gain 20 mana. What does that look like? Yeah. Meh. I'm assuming there's going to be an actual piece of armor for all the different slots. Because I picked up chest, I picked up weapon, there's head right there. I picked up feet a while ago. I picked up ring, I picked up neck. And that's fine. Actually, go back here. Back to Nya. To Nya, to Nya. That's fine. Okie dokie. Children, we have a guest. He'll be a little surprised to see me. I didn't think he would make it up to here, honestly. Up to our lair in Pandemonium. The road was harsh, right? Withstanding all those ordeals to offer yourself to us. Offering us your corpse and your soul. What a miserable destiny. Ha 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 ha. Children, behold. How a life full of hope ends in a clamor. Okay. Perfect Archon pants, meh. Pandemonium Destructor Mace. None of this stuff dropped last time. Pazive of Ungodly Chivalry. For 15, block 22, meh. Soul Theft Armband. Early Wet Rag, monies. Meh. Who wakes me? It's you? How did you make it here? Let me get dressed and I'll take care of you. There I am. Say your prayers, little insect. I am ready for your final dance. That should be Asmodeus, Asmodeus, and some Hell Knight. Yep. Infernal Dominator Helmet, Armor 6. Max health 65. Chance of hitting 7% when you do a critical, deal 35 to all enemies. What does that look like? Demon Eviscerator, both hands, 66 to 73. Sweep 20, Archon Remnant, Solid Guardian Belt. Armor 6, Magic Armor 10. Superior Demon Organ Pads, Armor 5. I'll lose another 27 max mana and 17 mana regen. I get another 3 armor. That's fine, I guess. You came to challenge us here. You've defeated our terrestrial incarnations, and you found a way to hell. Impressive. Here are our real faces. Let's see if you're up to it. Ahahaha. Up to the task of being our master's next lackey. The ironic destiny of a vain human. On guard. Leviathan? He's got the freaky arm. God damn. Ooh! A Mana Corruptor ring. Ooh, that's even purtier than what I have. It's like the upgraded version of what I have. Fuck yeah. I get an extra 20 health and mana and health and mana regen. Fuck yeah. Get another one of those. Yeah. That'd be super dope. What is this? Cough Giver? Yeah. Infernal Nightblade Whip. Undead Pants. Persecutor Devil Blade Whip. 6 to 68. That's like the... It's like the upgraded version of that. Meh. What did this say again? Kind of anomaly where the echoes of a distant world come from. I've met this human you told me about, and he made an impression. Intelligent, quick-witted, charismatic, sensitive, touching. Talented painter, genius writer. Everything he touches turns to gold. Kill him as soon as possible. That's not nice. An intruder. Chief! Chief! A human has entered Pandemonium. Is this why you're doing all that racket? But, Master, you said that... Ooh. Splorch. Ahahaha. I know what I said, dumbass. I just wanted to kill you and drink your blood. So, who is the reckless one? You? You made it this far? You've dragged your carcass to us. What a good idea. I needed something to skewer for my next feast. Ball? Yes. I believe that's his ball. Yes, I'm sorry, Beelzebub. He actually wasn't so bad. Tempest Orb, Riot Torch, Abyss Servant Hideous Mask, 2 of them, Archon Artifact, Money's meh. God, who the hell was this again? That was Beelzebub, that was Asmodeus, Leviathan. Maybe that was Baal? God, I don't remember. Who bothers me in my meditation? Your request must be of the highest importance. A human? Oh, I recognize you. What are you doing here? Let me read your mind. No, don't do that. You'll see horrible things. I see. Yes, all right. So, you can't bear the fact we've destroyed your miserable patch of land. Actually, more along the lines of killing his wife and daughter? Or wife and child, I don't know if it was specifically a daughter, but like a wife and a kid. Where are you and your fellow maggots? You played in the mud and fornicated in the hay. Is this why you came to me? You come to challenge immortal geniuses in their splendid palace? Just to continue your expendable existence and your useless chit-chat? Just... What do you think? Wait, you think you're a hero? Miserable. Illegitimate midget. I will torture you for a few hundred years to get your head straight. God. Fucking bitch. See, he wasn't hard either. He just kept using this stupid shield thing that kept fucking dodging everything. Antediluvian Testament, offhand magic damage 9 every 10 seconds. Gain 12 mana points. Gain 22 mana points when you receive a magical attack every 10 seconds. Enemies are dealt 25. Meh. Armband insufflated by the Demiurge. Ooh. That's better than what I have. Yeah, that's just like an upgraded version of what I have. Okay. Divine Alloy Bracelet. Nah. And I'm almost 100% armor. If I'd get like a better version of like these boots or a better version of these gloves. What even dropped that? I don't remember what dropped that. Something dropped that. You've come to see my hideous face. I, who used to be the prettiest angel. But God punished me for a little disagreement. I, like the ones you'll see here, we've been burning in these eternal flames for 100,000 years. How could we not be filled with rancor? How could we still believe? Whoosh. Sometimes, to find faith again, you need to find another church. Join us. And it should be a Lucy. Soul Annihilator, both hands, melee 79 to 83. Damn. Puffer, Slaughter, 72. Black Knight Helmet, armor 6, chance of hitting 6%, chance of melee crit 3% when you do a critical hit, deal 30 damage to other enemies, meh. Archon Plating, meh. Eh. Okay, there's all 6 defeated. Doors open, you can hear a mob in the distance. I want to see if we can try to get me another one of these rings. I'm sorry, another one of these rings. That was super dope. I could use the extra like 20 health and mana and 20 health and mana regen. Make it for that shit that I freaking lost a while ago. And see if I can get at least a better version of this. Or maybe a better version of that. Or something. Kind of would like a better version of that, but that's fine, I guess. So I shall be back. Okay, Jesus Christ. Well, I picked up a second one of these, which is super nice. My freaking regen is crazy right now. Also, I noticed in combat, it stops counting my armor at 90%. So I guess you can get it as high as you want, but it only counts up to 90 for whatever reason. So I went back and I reshifted some of my gear. So I put that back on from the, what the hell did I have on earlier? This. I mean, if it stops counting it at 90, I don't really need to see a reason to get anything over that. So I've just been putting other stuff back on to like build my other crap back up. So I just put that back on, or the Plate of Limbo, so I can get my max mana and mana regen back. And also, apparently some items have 3 tiers. Because I had this on initially, the Demon Leather Armband, and then I found that, which adds another 2 armor, but then I found this one, yeah. That's a little bit weaker than what I have on now, but stronger than the first one that I had. So that one had 3 tiers. Also, I picked up that. Health regen plus 15, mana regen plus 20. So I do technically lose 10 health regen. But if I get another 20 mana regen, that's fine. I mean, I'm still sitting at like 100, almost 50 regen for both. And like, picked up lots of pretty tasty weapons and shit. That, like a apocalyptic pleasure. Like a kind of flambeurge style dagger. Terrifying chest plates. So now I'm wondering if maybe magical armor stops at 90 as well. Chance of melee crit plus 10, deflects 45, every 10 seconds you gain 10 rage, max 10 rage. Max 25 rage, I'm sorry. And then, let me see, that is... Man, that's a little bit better. Apocalyptic Rumble, what did that do again? Oh, giant hammer. Damn. Puck loses 75 health. $80, $120, $97, $125. And it's so tasty, pretty. But I lose my fucking chance of blocking, which is what I really want. I could put this back on, but I did put the lookout boots back on so I can get extra damage. Another 100%. It's like 300 to 500 damage. And there's probably still a lot of stuff that I'm missing, like item-wise, but you know what, that's fine. Okay. Look who's here. A new pretender, dressed up as a hero. Motivated by good, corrupted by power. My old enemy, you've tried everything. But one by one, they rushed to take my crown. This was like so creepy. It's like, I guess it's supposed to be Jesus? And you who had so much hope. Look at this pathetic show. You died for nothing. Well, pretender, do you want my throne? Come and get it. And boom. Like, not a threat at all. I was getting off so much bleed. Don't drop like really good shit. I wanna be mad. Nope, I'll just take the money. Okay. Whoops. Your head's on backwards. And you explode. Except for your feet. And part of your intestines. Yeah, they drew this one wrong. The middle one had 5 chains coming off of it. The one on the right only had 4. Yeah, so you just become the new Satan. Because reasons? So power eventually did just corrupt you. You're like, I'm not going to get corrupted. I'm going to kill Satan and I'll free my people and all this other shit. And nope, you just became the new Satan. Ouroboros is complete and Satan still reigns. You just became the new Satan. You've completed Hellslave's Inferno mode. Congratulations. Aha. And the true ending, I guess. Whoops. So I wonder where Hellslave 2 like picks up at. Is it a whole new story or is it just like a continuation of this but from like another person's perspective? I don't know. It's not out yet. It's still like in production and like final testing and all that other shit. At least I don't think it's out yet. Thanks to my mother Lawrence, my father Fabrice, Scott, and Veronica. That's the name. Okay, dokie. So what does it just save it at if I come back in here? Okay, so it just saves it just right there. Okie dokie. That was interesting. Okay, I am finally done with this game. If anything, I'll come back at another time and I'll do a different build. I just grabbed... So I did Satan. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucifer. Beelzebub. Physical power and a rage without limits. While Master of Shadows and Poison is elusive and only leaves intoxicated corpse in his wake. Satan. Anti-Prince of Hell. Make a powerful warrior of chaos out of you, always between life and death. Modius, Empress of Lust, melee fighter, feeds on suffering she causes. Leviathan, blind beast guided by cosmic energies, making a pact with Leviathan will make you a powerful wizard. So that just does like crazy magic stuff. Okay, so you can't choose Mammon. Yeah, so you can't choose Mammon. That's like the only one you don't pick. You pick Satan instead. So this just probably just gives you crazy magic. I could probably do like a magic build or something with that one. But that one I could do like a poison build, and then probably should just did that one. That was like a melee build. I could probably do like a bleed build with that one. Or I could do poison and bleed or something with it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back and just like experiment with stuff. I don't know if I want to do that on camera or just in my own time. But like, it leaves a lot of possibilities for like different styles of build that you can do for that. But you know what? That's gonna go ahead and call it here for this. So thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and or subscribe to my videos if you like what you saw. You can if you want to. If not, that's fine too. Okay, so Wednesday is now open. There is a game I want to check out, so I'm going to go ahead and just fill that slot for that one. I have one more episode for Tuesday for Sea of Stars, and then I should be able to finish out Breath of Fire on Thursday. But I might go ahead and fill Breath of Fire with another Chain to Echoes and do that for 2 days. I don't know yet. I still have a couple episodes for Friday for Final Fantasy V. Really need to get that one done so I can jump to 6. Try to get 6 taken care of as fast as possible so I can start the the Game Boy Advance versions. Gah. And then Saturday I'm doing Secret of Mana. So yeah, but if there's a game that you want me to check out, just go ahead and drop me a comment and let me know what game it is, and I'll just check it out, and I'll just put it on the back burner and get to it whenever I'm able to. Just let me know what it is. Also, be sure to hit the bell icon to receive notifications on when I drop a new video, and to keep you guys in the loop with what's going on with my channel and whatnot. And as always, this is Indiegamerretro, and I'll see you guys next time.